it's fascinating as well because you're seeing it today in the Paul Fisher situation that a sector of the a sector of Jewish voices, more conservative ones, are now rallying around posting things on their Twitter feeds like, look at this Twitter post where 40,000 people support this man. And I'm like, we had an interaction yesterday with Juliet. Well, I had personally with Juliet Moses. And it's almost like it feels like deep down they know they're in the wrong. Like if that was my spokesperson, I'd be like, oh, look, yes, we're on the same team, but what he did was inappropriate and wrong. They don't seem to be able to do that because if they take an inch backwards, they think they've lost. Maybe it is exactly like what's happening over in Israel. They always have to move forward no matter what. And yesterday it came down to a conversation online where the simple question was, do you think that war crimes are being committed by Israel in this current conflict? And that question would not get answered, even though this person came onto my Twitter feed and started kind of moving forward. But then once that question came out, the response was, you're not worth my time. I've got work to do. So all of a sudden, it was like they weren't going to work backwards. So I guess the very best they can do is stand. And I don't understand that because apart from anything else, it's a really bad tactic to win anything, let alone a war. But any kind of conversation, whether it's the hearts and souls or whether it's, the political campaign, to only move forward, eventually someone's going to, metaphorically speaking, donk you in the nose if you keep walking towards them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think something else is going on or something additional is going on. I think there's a reason why they can't walk back. In general, these issues, Israel's actions, war crimes, Palestinian rights, you can tackle these issues either through universals or through absolutes. Human rights are a universal. It's a set of values that must apply to everyone, and it has a moderating effect because it imagines a coexistence. Absolutes, like some identity politics, they can't compromise. They think you are what you are by virtue of who you are. And they do not, in fact, imagine a coexistence. Israel's advocates in this country have staked so much on creating a single assembly. Jewish equals Israel. Jewish equals victimhood. It's become an absolute kind of identity politics, and they need to attack any other source of Jewish identity, let alone any challenge to their construct. So when you say, is Israel committing war crimes? They can't compromise because you're saying, is your entire construct guilty and bad? These people, they got into bed as immaculate victims, and they have woken up on the wrong side of genocide. They can't find the door. So as far as I'm concerned, fuck them. They have failed the ethical test of our lifetime. We need new institutions. These ones are broken.
Yeah. And about as far as this person got yesterday with me was, well, of course, if Israel commits war crimes, I will denounce it. Yeah, but hang on. Are they? Not did they or would they? Are they? And it's the are they couldn't answer.